Welcome to the third call from the house. I hope you're comfortable. I am small and light, silky jet black coat with white paws with pink. I left my home and my sisters when I was very small. The new people fed me, they loved me, and there was a new friend like me, but I was still scared. I remember being so itchy it hurt. The new people one day took me to the water, which made an awful sound, and as it coated my fur it slicked and stuck to me all over. But the water ran through till it was clear, and eventually it didn't hurt so badly, and it didn't itch any more. One day I tripped an old wooden box over me, and I stayed there for what felt like a lifetime until my people heard me crying and found me again. One day we left that place and that friend too. My people and I stayed with an older man who was so kind to me, and I played fetch with delicate rubber bands in his home. Some days I would stand on the kitchen counter and reach my paws out around his shoulders so I could rub his rough face with mine. Shortly, we left there too, but the old man would still visit. A new friend like me arrived, and I did not like him one bit. Small like I once was and black all over, he always wanted to play, and my people were no longer mine alone. Though over time I understood his presence better, and in the evenings I would sneak down to see them and have my time being close and warm on the sofa. One day I escaped to see the world, or I thought I might, until I promptly met a beast next door and ran so fast I could not find my way back. I roamed and roamed but did not know the outside well, so I hid and skittered in tall grass wherever I could. The smell of my people and some strong fish called me home one rainy night, where they welcomed me in and held me tightly. Things were not to last. One of my people left with me and my friend in a hurry, and I never saw the other again. We stayed in a place where people from the old house would visit, and some nights I would stay on the sofa with my person. My person who later took me to a new home, much smaller than any of the others before. My friend and I spent our days there, with her, sometimes without and alone. Sometimes we fought over the tower our person built, and one time we got sick from the food while she was gone. The long car ride brought my friend and I home. Home where we are now, with a person to go with the old, and time brought someone else small, who was one of them, and not at all like my friend and me. And yet another new friend, who I still do not enjoy being around. But time passed a great deal, and, as it so often does, the way things are started to settle as they would be. I visit the garden on the warm days and bask in the sun. I will allow the quiet people to touch my silken coat. Some days I reach my paws out as I did with the old man and press into their faces. And at night I sneak away to the sofa, wedging myself in the warm where my people are, all to myself, all love.